you know what career pathway you want to pursue when you graduate from high school? My name is Peyton Seifert, and the purpose of me visiting with you today is to give you an understanding of your graduation plan for high school under House Bill 5. Your school counselor will be visiting with you this school year to help you map out the next 4 years of high school and make sure you are choosing courses that interest you based on what you think you may want to pursue as a career. This will be your very own personal graduation plan, PGP. Each year, you will meet with your school counselor to update and make any changes or revisions and make sure you are on track to graduate and pursue your desired interest after high school that relate to college and career. So, let's go back and talk about your graduation plan. Under your graduation plan, you'll be asked to focus on an endorsement area and then choose a pathway of courses to take within the endorsement area you select. The 5 endorsement areas are STEM, Business and Industry, Public Services, Arts and Humanities, and Multidisciplinary. Within each of these endorsement areas are certain pathways that you will be able to choose from. You will need to choose one of the career pathways under the endorsement area of your choice. As an example, let's look at a 4-year plan, also known as a personal graduation plan, PGP, using a certain endorsement and pathway. Let's review the Arts, Audio, Video, Technology, and Communication pathway in the Business and Industry endorsement area. You will take your core required courses for graduation credits, along with taking specific elective courses related to this pathway, such as Principles of Arts, Audio, Video, Technology, and Communications, Digital and Interactive Media, DIM, Graphic Design and Illustration 1, Graphic Design and Illustration 2, and Graphic Design and Illustration 2 Lab, Project-Based Research and Graphic Design, and possibly final courses in this pathway called Internship in Graphic Design and Illustration.
Yeah, let's see what we've got here. First of all, I think there is flag and his cap.
Okay, here's another example. If you're interested in pursuing one of the CTE engineering pathways in the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics endorsement area, you might choose to take electives at the Byron Martin Advanced Technology Center within this pathway, such as Engineering Design and Presentation 1, Engineering Design and Presentation 2, Project-Based Research in STEM, and your senior year, you would take the internship in STEM class. These are only 2 examples of a couple of pathways that are offered in Lubbock ISD. Know that there are multiple pathways to choose from. A very good reference place to go to see all of the endorsements and pathways is on the Lubbock ISD website under the Student tab at the bottom of the page. Look for the link called Endorsements, Careers, Pathways, and Courses, HB5. You may also visit the high school course offerings booklet that is available online under the same Student tab. Additionally, when you meet with your school counselor, he or she will be able to assist you and show you the high school courses that fall under each of these pathways. Know too, that you are able to change your endorsement or pathway if you decide that you wish to pursue a different route in high school. And if your schedule allows, you are able to choose more than one endorsement area. The main concern now is to take great consideration when mapping out your desired endorsement and career pathway, since this will guide and direct you over the next 4 years of high school. Now, let me go ahead and show you some additional courses within these endorsement pathways that Lubbock ISD currently offers. See if you find some of these career pathways of interest to you. The Business and Industry Endorsement offers a large number of pathways for students to choose from. Let's examine the Transportation, Distribution and Logistics, Business Marketing and Finance, and Computer Technologies pathways. If you have an interest in working on cars, planes, or other mechanical objects, then the Transportation, Distribution, and Logistics pathway might be a place for you. Whether you want to work on the engines of a car or work on the body of a car, there are courses that you will want to take. The first course in this pathway is Principles of Trades and Industrial Technology, which gives you a good understanding of this pathway and can be taken on your home campus. The next 3 courses in this pathway will be taken at the Byron Martin Advanced Technology Center, or the ATC as we call it. You can ride the bus from your home campus to the ATC, or you can drive your own vehicle. The purpose of the ATC is to offer advanced courses to students from the entire district at one place. Courses at the ATC give you an opportunity to meet students from other campuses and to work on high-tech equipment. Automotive Technology 1, the second course in this pathway, allows you to complete a 6-week safety training program before entering the lab. This hands-on course teaches students the skills needed in the repair, maintenance, and diagnosis of vehicle systems. The next class in this pathway is Automotive Technology 2. It provides the knowledge needed for you to become an entry-level automotive technician. As a senior, you will take the internship in transportation systems and are given an opportunity to work in industry at service departments like Alderson Lexus, BMW, and Mercedes, and many more. Another pathway you may choose in the Business and Industry Endorsement area might be one in Business, Marketing, and Finance. If you are interested in working in the business world as an accountant, marketing executive, or sales manager, or maybe you even want to start your own business, become a financial advisor, or chief financial officer, this pathway would be perfect for you. You would begin with the Principles of Business, Marketing, and Finance course at your high school for your first course in this pathway. Touch system data entry, sports and entertainment marketing, or entrepreneurship would be a good choice as the second course in this pathway.
And this is just a little picture frame type thing that holds the film while I wait for it to develop to hold it in place.
However, you might also be interested in taking the Business Information Management 1 course, where you receive a certification for being proficient at using software such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. These certifications are called the Microsoft Office Specialist, MOS. Receiving these certifications make you an in-demand employee by a large number of companies. In the second level of this class, Business Information Management 2, you can achieve an advanced certification in Microsoft Access, Microsoft Expert Word, and Microsoft Expert Excel. When achieving these 3 certifications, you may earn your Microsoft Office Master's certification. Finally, the Internship in Business Management course. In this pathway, it would allow you to work in the community in a business setting and experience the business world firsthand.
That's not pretty.
For a third pathway example in the Business and Industry Endorsement, we'll examine the Computer Technology pathway. If taking electronic components apart and putting them back together again interests you, then you might want to consider building your 4-year plan around this pathway. The first course in this pathway that you would take would be Computer Maintenance, where you learn the workings of a computer. This class and the third and the fourth courses in this pathway are available for you at the ATC. In the second course in this pathway, you would learn how to make computers talk to each other in the computer networking course.
So, Wikipedia.
Computer technician is the last course in this pathway, and you become acquainted with working in the computer technology industry and examining new technology in this field. As we examine another endorsement area, let's take a look at public services with the health science and Ready, Set, Teach pathways. First, let's take a look at the health science pathway. There's a great need for skilled professionals in the healthcare industry. When you take these health science courses in high school, you'll be taught many of these skills which will qualify you to work in this industry right out of high school, or prepare you to further your education in this field. As a freshman, you take Principles of Health Science at your home campus. Then, as a sophomore, you can travel to the Byron Martin Advanced Technology Center and take Anatomy and Physiology or Health Science Theory. For the third course in this pathway, you may take Medical Microbiology, Mathematics for Medical Professionals, and/or Pathophysiology. During your senior year, you have the opportunity to complete this pathway by receiving a certification in one of these practicum courses: Practicum in Certified Nurse Aide, CNA, Practicum in Certified Patient Care Technician, CPCT, or Practicum in Health Science Emergency Medical Technician, EMT Basic. Being a teacher is one of the most fulfilling and rewarding jobs. If you think you might be interested in teaching, why not try the Ready, Set, Teach program, another pathway in the public services. Hey Darlene, how are you? You might even want to become a coach someday, and taking courses in this pathway would be an excellent way to see if working with students is the right fit for you. Begin on your home campus by enrolling in the Principles of Ready, Set, Teach course your freshman or sophomore year. Taking the Child Development course prior to Ready, Set, Teach 1 and 2 makes you more aware of the development of children and gives you examples of how to work with different age groups. For your junior and senior year, you would take Ready, Set, Teach 1 and Ready, Set, Teach 2. You are involved in lesson planning, teaching, record keeping, and classroom management. You would also provide instruction to small groups and individual students. For those of you interested in working in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics known as STEM, there are a number of options available for you. We've already highlighted the Engineering Design and Presentation pathway of courses offered at the Advanced Technology Center. And there are 2 other engineering pathways in this career cluster. Project Lead the Way, PLTW, is a STEM pathway at Monterey High School. And Coronado High School offers the Infinity, Engineer Your World pathway. As an example, the Project Lead the Way STEM pathway at Monterey High School begins with the Introduction to Engineering Design course that could be taken your freshman or sophomore year.
Good job.
The second course in this pathway is Engineering Science, and the third level would be either AP Computer Science or Digital Electronics.
You're going to go plus 2.5 or 2.25.
As a senior, you would wrap up your courses in this pathway by taking Engineering Design and Development. A second pathway in the Project Lead the Way program is now available to students in the biomedical area. Students begin by taking the Principles of Biomedical Science class. Then, for their second year, they may take Human Body Systems. Medical Interventions is taught the junior year in this pathway, and the last class is Biomedical Innovation for a student's final year in high school. Coronado High School's Infinity program sets its students on a STEM pathway that enhances and increases critical thinking skills with hands-on projects. The first course taken in this STEM pathway is Principles of Applied Engineering. This course is followed by Engineering Design and Problem Solving, and the third course in this pathway is Engineering Mathematics. As a senior, students may take Engineering Science, which counts as a 3rd or 4th year science credit. Another pathway under the STEM endorsement is science. Students who have a strong interest in pursuing a career in this area have the option of taking a variety of science courses to fulfill the endorsement pathway. Courses such as Anatomy and Physiology, Biology AP, Chemistry AP, Environmental Science, Forensic Science, and Physics 1 and 2 are a few of the science course options available to students interested in this area. Now, for those of you whose interests and strength are in arts and humanities, you may be interested in focusing on this endorsement area. One of the pathways under arts and humanities is fine arts. A student in a fine arts area such as band, choir, orchestra, or theater arts is able to take courses in one of these specific areas and apply the courses towards the arts and humanities endorsement. Additionally, social studies is another pathway under the arts and humanities endorsement. Some of these courses that would fall under this pathway are psychology, sociology, practical law, academic decathlon, and world civilizations. As you can see, there are numerous career pathway options under the endorsement areas. Good luck as you begin working on your 4-year personal graduation plan. Remember, you will have good support and assistance from your school counselor as you plan for your future.
It is an exciting time for you right now, and I wish you nothing but the best as you prepare for high school.